Hey, what's going on, everybody? You know me, it's LDZ, aka Lord Diaz, and this is a very special edition of the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. And we got a couple videos to get into. As of late, DSP has been very boring outside of what apparently went down today. We may need to visit that. So if you guys got the link, apparently if you start at a certain time on Raw Fills, he definitely starts going buck wild. But we're going to close out the video that we were watching last week about Captain Alex. We've been getting into the Captain Alex lore. It was all kicked off because he deleted his channel and he doesn't want anybody to subscribe to his new one, which I highly urge that everybody does. Everybody go ahead and subscribe to Captain Alex's new channel. Because the infinite content glitch must continue. We're not getting it from PWR anymore.
Oh, shit.
So it's just the natural progression of things. Captain Alex is now in the crosshairs, and that's not all. We're looking at the wider detractor cinematic universe, and we're looking at the unironic enjoyers of Dark Side Phil, including but not limited to Darish. And River Rejection.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, how come all of these Dark Side Phil fans are cut from the same cloth? Thank you, fan bro, and I highly encourage everybody to also let it be known what you think about these people or these segments or what even I'm saying by doing exclamation point yay, exclamation point boo. You can be a part of the show by typing in exclamation point gang.
Warning, new music may damage your eardrums and hurt your soul.
DDR.
Okay.
And of course, DSP.
It's obvious you don't know what you're talking about.
But that's not all. Thank you, Fanbro. One of my favorite parts of the show is pressing this random sound effects button. Because you don't know what's going to pop up. It could be something that lands. It could be something that swings and misses. That's all part of the fun.
I'm about to blow.
So I not only highly recommend, but I encourage that type of behavior. But with that all being said, shout outs. Let's finish up this second half of Captain Alex video brought to us by... Oh my God, I'm going blank here. Raven Skeleton, The Tale of Captain Alex, Canada's Chris Chan, and then followed after that, yes, the playlist says, Dyson Friends dropped a brand new dented-centric video talking about Darish, River Rejection, that effing coward, Raven's Dolphin, boo this man, and much more. So, everybody shut up, let me get into this. Start the movie.
Like, or bullet holes in my fucking head.
Oh my
Any
God,
blood
Cap.
splurts? No.
I'm trying to modify my language,
I know how
and you
to
already
take care of
ruined it. You
myself.
ruined it.
He's very capable. He doesn't even know how a microwave works. And he's wearing diapers.
Yeah, well,
Captain, you should consider some adult diapers.
They
are cheap, I mean,
Let me know if you can hear this and you can hear me.
and it works. Why fix it?
My ex-girlfriend had a thing for those. Very weird woman.
yeah, between you and me, boys, I'm wearing one right now.
He totally can take care of himself. He even needs his father to upload his YouTube videos for.
Oh no! Sounds good to me. Well, what a terrible day to have ears. Let's just go back.
Between you and me, boys, I'm wearing one right now.
Wilson, huh? What up, pimp? You came in at the right time. We're gonna isolate this. Listen, everybody, shut up. Put your feet on the phone. Listen.
Between you and me, boys, I'm wearing one right now.
He totally can take care of himself. He even needs his father to upload
Oh,
his YouTube
brother.
videos for him.
So unless you fat
Whoa!
want a piece of
Whoa!
I'd like to see you try. Because the first blow...
The
takes you to
slurs
jail.
on this guy.
Yeah, that's right. The first blow to my face
Pause.
will take you to jail in
What?
an instant.
Hold up.
I mean, maybe not an instant, I'll just... unless the cop decides to just stroll by and then... Oh, yeah.
You've come to the
I
right
can see
place.
it now, you jug of hose.
Just don't
Jug a hose! Oh my god, somebody's down with the clown till he's dead in the ground. If Captain Alex runs with the mother effing hatchet bros, then I'm gonna have to turn in my Juggalo card.
want to say insane shit and just ignore the trolls. It's that simple, man. Jesus Christ.
Or gigolos, or whatever the fuck you... Or... legions, or whatever you people like to call yourselves.
Juggalos are going family, family, family.
Yeah. You are beating the hell out of me, and while
Yo, I was listening to some Novacord-ish on the way home from work today. And he God, we're gonna get to
coming by,
him.
you
We're gonna get to him.
give me the gun. Well, I'm like bleeding to death.
These are totally normal things to say, right?
Is this what this
He's not
game is,
being
Space Marine
outlandish
2?
and saying weird and strange things. No, he is very normal, can't you see?
I would love to see a video of someone actually killing a disabled person.
What?
I would actually love to see it.
Oh no! Oh no! Brother! So none of this is new. This has been a pattern.
I know he's being
I came in on the
sarcastic,
back
but he
end
does
and now
want to
I'm
hurt
seeing
people.
young boy, young dude.
You know, reality check, this isn't the 1400s. Or this isn't the...
No sound on the Alex videos. Can you hear this?
Or the 60s.
I mean, you know
70s.
why? I'm gonna say this because he doesn't inhale that webcam microphone that he uses now. I can turn the gain up on this if it's too low.
And now it is 2025 and you still haven't changed a bit.
I can't understand you people. I can't.
You
I
people.
can't. What am I supposed to tell you? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to
You
post?
can't hear him in your left ear. Ooh, okay.
I'm just this huge ranter on
See if I can figure this out.
on anything that comes up.
See,
my
I'm
mind.
deaf in one ear,
Yeah,
so
this
I
whole
have no
time I
idea.
was thinking about what to rant.
Keep doing those rants, they're really funny.
But thank you for
Anyways,
letting me know.
users,
Like, I'm
gonna
serious
watch one
about
more
this. Like,
video
guys, if
before I'm
like
gonna
there's
go back
something
to
that
the
is
normal
like
Captain Alex stuff.
impeding your pleasure of listening to this,
Hello,
please,
everyone.
please, please,
This is
please do let me
Alfair.
know. Like audio and visual.
I just want to make this is
Hold my
actually,
hand. Give me the yellow paint.
a first.
All right, how about
like,
that now?
Very first scripted rant that's been bothering. Well, this is one of the things that.
Hey, that's from Sonic Adventure.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I'm seeing Smosh.
Because I sure as hell am. Smosh. Yeah, these idiots. First Fred, then Bieber.
I'm gonna say it's a little bit of everything because Alex's audio is very, very scuffed. But I went specifically into the OBS features and then I turned the audio for the overlay into mono. So hopefully it goes through both ears now.
No, you know what? Yeah, Bieber, then Rebecca Black.
I always thought Fred was kinda cringe. Never watched any of his stuff. The same with Justin
No,
Bieber.
but
The only thing that I actually watched...
for real shit though. Like I want to accommodate for every type of listener and every type of viewer. That's why I have the captions on that. And I wouldn't have caught that because legitimately I am deaf in one ear. I jumped off a refrigerator when I was 2. I landed on my head. That explains a lot actually. I ruptured my eardrum. I lost hearing in my ear. I went to classes. I went to special schools. Okay, yeah, short bus, LOL. for my speech impediment that they thought that I had. I mean, I still think I have it, but yeah, no, I wouldn't have known that. And it reminds me actually, because somebody was telling me that they could hear something only coming through the left side. And like, I know that like when people listen to AirPods and stuff like that, sometimes they only put one in. So like that is absolutely something that I appreciate. Real shit. Yep, the Swanton dive.
That was like 15 years ago.
Let's see what other idiots are on there.
But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Then Toby Turner. Yeah, you know, the one that goes darkness and redness and whiteness, you know. Yeah. And then these people. Is it just me or I can't even speak to, you know, I can't even speak today because I am so fucking pissed off.
Oh, buddy. Look, I'm trying to modify my language and my behavior. So now whenever I hear Captain Alex cuss or Phil cuss, I'm like, oh, brother, you're killing my monetization.
Is it just me or the
Fan bro, what did you get?
The people
Hell
that
yeah,
have
tell me all
less
about
talent get the money, and the people who have no talent.
I saw something about how the original artist of Final Fantasy VII did a double card, I think, or maybe like a poster sized thing, and it was of young Sephiroth all the way up to safer Sephiroth. And they had something to do, they had something to say about like how this was some sort of like long-standing story thing that they've got going on, all the way from Ever Crisis, because they're actually doing like a lot of Sephiroth backstory, all the way up to the third Final Fantasy remake.
You need to have some form of talent.
Shouty Mikami, what up, Pip? What up? We're watching somebody.
King Cruel super chatted $2. Look at these weetards. What up, pimp?
What up, Pip? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, King Be Cruel. Everybody, bow your heads, spoons out, and pretend to be serious for a minute, because we are amongst royalty. King Be Cruel is in the house. Welcome, my friend. And that $2 super chat only means one thing. We just hit the goal! So I hope you know, I accidentally deleted it, King Be Cruel. We were just celebrating Strolier dropping a 5-member bomb. And for every piece of support that's coming through, we're going to stop everything. We're going to cut the part. And we're going to celebrate the only way we know how. So I hope to see you guys on the other side of this. Oh my goodness, guys. We are hitting goals left, right, and center. Everywhere you turn, you just run into a goal. Oof. Oh my gosh, another goal right across the face. Oof. Ah, right in the stomach. Ah. Ah. Hit me from behind with a goal. Ah, shit. And oh god, I was pantomiming all of these things thinking that I had the camera on me still, but we got the PNG. That's right. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about production values earlier and how I was going to make the streams look, sound, and be even better than before. Well, I have it on good authority that Deus Marionette, the glue that holds together this and every stream, she's been cooking. She's been cooking with the PNG tuber thing, and we're getting all of the affairs in order, and I think there's going to be a little something extra going on. A little bit something extra. I cannot wait to show you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm hot. I'm hyped. Just a Bat Boy with Internet says that they just got a new laptop. What the? What the? What kind of laptop you rocking to? Oh, yes, and Fanbro. Let's see here. I got a Kefka Court Mage and a Kefka Tower. Yes, sir. Let's continue.
Like, I will never be a big YouTuber, and you will never be a big YouTuber. You just need to accept that. I'm just doing this stuff for fun.
So let me get this straight. You need to tell me that Fred Figglehorn, the most overrated piece of shit on YouTube.
Wow, he was always a hater, apparently.
Subscribers.
This is all new to me.
Even when I was a kid, I thought he was fucking annoying. And that's how he got popular.
And this is the kind of thanks I get. You know what?
You know, Alex deserves the most subscribers for being alive.
You know what? Smosh.
Oh, brother,
God,
let's not let he's not very smart, guys. He's literally like the auto suggestions, bro. Come on, what are you doing?
Look at this.
I can't. What does that say? It's not just
Smosh
me, guys.
Zelda rap.
It's at 720. Oh.
Smosh Food Battle 2012.
What?
If video games were real, Pokemon, Fire Truck.
Yeah, see the video where he bricked his PC? That was hilarious. I was there for that. He was so mad, and his sister was so mad.
Those are the videos that made Smosh popular.
Smosh cartoon? They even have a Smosh cartoon?
I deserve a cartoon because I'm alive.
Oh my god. Let's just click on Smosh. Let's see what happens here.
Also, great sound choice for the music, by the way.
Oh, click on one channel. Okay, yeah, let's click on their channel. Look at what?
Oh, my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Yes, King Be Cruel. It's a Gundam. He's a piece of crap.
Oh, shit!
I'm telling you, bros, we were there at the ground level. We lifted up PWR on our shoulders, and then he got plucked out of obscurity into the main event, into the spotlight. And what is he doing with this gift? What is he doing with this gift now? Let me just open up YouTube real quick. PWR World. He's live to playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. $124 and 64 people watching. I don't compare myself to anybody because comparison is the thief of joy. But I remember when this guy was doing thousands of viewers and thousands of dollars.
Like, I'm not even gonna.
He blundered it. He fumbled.
I'm not even gonna look at that. Like, this is so pathetic.
But we all were there at the ground level, bros. We were down there at day one, and we never faltered. It was me, King Be Cruel, and Dashfire. We stood on all 10 toes. We stood on 30 toes. Hold on. Yeah, 30 toes. I had to do some quick maths.
What the hell did...
What did we say? Wait till the other shoe drops. Wait until the other shoe drops. And boy, did it drop.
What the hell did these people do that all of a sudden that they're famous?
Their videos go viral and earn
Been down since day one-ish.
a lot of money, at least back then. I don't know how well their channel is doing now, because I've heard that they sold their channel.
And how many subscribers did you...
Oh, don't get me wrong. When we first all started interacting with this dude, and it was, and I think, I don't want to missay who it was, but somebody on the internet said, somebody on X said that, like, it seemed like PWR when he was talking to people, like, and that was the appeal of it. He would let anybody on. He let Ethan Ralph on, bro. And he handled it. He stood on business and he was handling it, and he had a response before he even finished the question. Like, I could see his ADHD bipolar manic mind running at 1,000 miles per minute.
5,000 subs. No, Millions.
Agreed.
subs.
San Andreas and Vice
Yeah.
City.
You know what? I don't think this is called YouTube anymore. You know what this is called? This is called LaneTube.
Whoa, buddy. He got him. Got him. What do you mean didn't get him? What do you mean? That was a banger. That was bars. That was fire.
Back then was way better than it is now.
Big ups,
YouTube
Nocturnal. What
almost
up,
become
him?
so much worse than it was then.
Welcome.
And also, this guy is really jealous that he doesn't have many subscribers. Guys, you need to watch my rant on why are hamburgers unhealthy and why it causes woke culture.
Where people post lame stuff on the internet. Titanic 2, stupid movie sequels. Oh my god.
I remember when I was a wee
Dude,
lad
come on.
playing
There-
Vice City in my mom's
someone
basement
in the other
thinking
side of the world is
graphics
making the
can get no better than
the
this.
second Titanic.
Gameplay can
And
get
you
no
need-
better
you-
than
You
this.
need to tell me life hacking using a hot chick.
Yeah.
Is it the pink girl, the girl that Borsha Blue really likes?
What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm using the headphones here, so. Well,
So he was doing live reacts before anybody else apparently. And why is he hating on these two guys? I was going to say unfortunately, but I actually meant to say
Hollywood.
fortunately. We've been hitting so many goals.
So let me get this straight. The coolest guy, the guys that create this, did it in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They were pretty famous, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were recording in Hollywood. I have no idea what's going on with Smosh nowadays, so sorry if I'm wrong.
Do I still keep up
I'm
with
not even
PWR?
gonna
Not really.
I'm
Not
sorry.
really.
I'm not even gonna bother.
After
to
he
ask
had his
why
spurg
the
out when he
hell
was drunk and he
this
was
happened.
soliciting his
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see Fred
D
for a
pics.
minute here, because this is goddamn ridiculous.
He's going
maybe
to
if
show
he
us
maybe
Fred
if he
just
has
like
another
he did
meltdown,
when
I
he was
will
showing us
figure out what
Smosh
he's
with pointing the camera
getting
at the
into.
screen. It's kind of the same thing, so I'm just gonna skip it. And I'm gonna go back to present day.
He's like Phil. He's upset that Smoosh was more popular than him. So that's where he got it from. Oh, rest in peace, earphone users.
We are finally at the modern Captain Alex videos.
Ugh.
Or just Captain Alex videos that I haven't seen yet. So, are you ready for some more amazing rant videos by Alex? Here we go. The first video that I'm gonna look at is called Will I Get an RGB Setup?
Good afternoon.
This is
or
a
good
fairly
evening, my
recent
beloved
one.
freaks and cadets of VR chat. This is your beloved, most cherished
Beloved and most
Sad.
cherished. What is that all about, dudes? That's kind of weird.
Captain speaking. My name, as you all know, is Captain Alex. Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are at 1,520 subscribers. The 21 subscriber thing doesn't count because that person was a defector.
Alex calls his trolls his defect.
Yes, he's going to explain what defectors are. I was going to say what a defector was, but I'm going to let him say it. We're going to back up so we can get a full zoom out on this. This is important, guys. Lock in.
Person was a defector. Whatever.
Alex calls his trolls his defectors, and I also don't think that he has many legit fans. One of his few legit fans is a 14-year-old kid, and I don't want any children to be near this man. I will explain that later in the video. There was also another user that is an adult luckily, that is one of those Pooh's Adventures people that also records their VHS collection and openings, so you can kinda guess that most of his audience are trolls. And people like Deathwing Dog or me.
The
that are
dude,
looking at
welcome,
his
first
videos
off. And
because they-
second off, I could tell you. I could tell you. Oh no, I removed it from the playlist. He actually has a new channel. And he made that channel just so he can make a video saying to leave him alone, which obviously means subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Let me try to find the link.
Thank
I
you so
posted
much
it
for
on one of
giving
I
me that
tagged him in
opportunity
one of my
to
last
give
videos.
me
Let me
that-
go back
this
to my
chance.
channel. Hold on.
Because you have to understand something.
I want everybody to
I'm
subscribe
not like
to
any other,
because he's
kids
told us
out there
not to.
who would go outside and play. No, I was hospitalized all my life.
Oh.
And for me to be here, and for me to have support, is so much honor that I will
What
be given.
What?
Thank you for that.
I feel sorry that you need to go your entire life to the hospital, and being sick is not being honorable. You need to do things for that. It's just like respect, you need to earn it.
I don't know if any of that made sense.
Oh, here it is. I
But
found it. I found it.
Whatever.
And yes, it didn't make any sense, but go on.
The video's
But
deleted
anyways,
now? What?
Welcome to another video.
Good thing
of
we
what
watched
I like to
it.
call Ask the Captain.
Good thing we
where
watched
your
it.
beloved captain, get to answer one question per video. And this is how it's going to work.
I believe you, but I gotta double check now.
Sexism, racism, politics, greed, religion. That's forbidden. I'm not going to type that in the
But why does he
description,
call
because
the
number one, I have a
pride stuff
headache.
nonsense?
But why are you recording when you have a headache?
This channel
Also,
hasn't
you can add
posted
it
yet.
later in the video
Oh,
and just
brother.
copy and paste it for all your Ask the Captain videos.
Guys, let me just say, he has just provided me an excellent opportunity to promote the fact that the Captain Alex video that he deleted, you can find right here on my channel. There's only one Captain Alex I care about. He's got a movie asking who killed him. And you know what? It's funny. Every time I look up Captain Alex to get like a photograph of him or try and find a video of him or do some internet research on him, I keep getting the who killed Captain Alex thing. So
you don't need to repeat it.
Number two, I'm kind of sad.
And I think King Be Cruel Captain Alex is both. He says he has aqua syphilis or something, like a water word and syphilis. He also has a shunt in his head, and he's also a bigot and a homophobe and
Down in the dumps, which I shouldn't be, but whatever.
a weeb, worst of all.
And
one of the freak bowls, of course. You can't be a DSP fan without being a freak.
Oh, and I also forgot. You asked me a question, I answer it in the video. I replied to you the word answered in the comments.
Okay, I think that's very autistic. So yes, I'm gonna clinically say he is autistic.
And
you don't think that the video itself would be the indication that it has been completed? You need to have I have to have the confirmation button in order to close this transaction. Oh my God, maybe I'm autistic.
Move on. So.
Thank you, hydrosyphilis. That's what it was. Eddie Pelosi.
Let's move on to today's question.
I gotta look that up.
So, from Shane Crumpton, he asks, have you considered adding some nice
time go for me later,
RGBs?
Ooses? Narkill, look here, listen, everybody in the chat right now across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Wish Narkill 420 a excellent evening. Do it, cowards. Anytime that you spend here is appreciated, my friend. Thank you.
I don't know what an RGB is.
RGB.
I don't even know how to spell RGB.
I have RGB on my mouse, keyboard, and my
that needs to be a button,
it's
actually.
Cool.
That needs
also
to be a
makes my
super
PC
secret
go
one,
faster.
like the King Be Cruel one.
I'm still thinking about upgrading my shit to you know, for my cameras, because number one, where's that camera? Oh, here it is.
You can also just buy an actual microphone instead of using your webcam. And I didn't even know you used the camera. Like maybe also use a video editor for once instead of doing every video in one take. Most of the Ask the Captain videos are just him reading the rules and him complaining about something unrelated from the video.
Yeah!
Anyways, the next video is called So I Just Can't Have Fun Anywhere, even in Discord. Wow. Later I will be talking about the Discord server that the fans made and totally not the trolls.
Okay, good evening everyone.
Oh,
this
thank
is,
you.
Alex.
You know, I
This
was
is
in the
not
middle
Captain
of
Alex.
Googling
I
that.
play a character.
I was in the middle of Googling that, and then I got stun locked and I forgot what I was doing. Thank you, Oleander. And Detective Detractor in the ha. Oh, for real? Are you also a 8-bit duo enjoyer? I love that controller. I carry that with me all the time. I'm so glad that I got that controller. Delivery expected between 3 and 9 business days. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just received the shipment confirmation. I'm not going to read you my order number, but what I will tell you is that the delivery is expected within 3 to 9 business days. Your boy getting the Switch too. Your boy got the Switch too. Let's effing go! Hype. Fucking hype. I mean, effing hype! Effing hype. You use a controller, arcade stick, and NES-style keyboard. I saw the joystick that looks like the old Nintendo, like the original tan Nintendo joystick, and I would love to have it. I don't need it, but I want to have it. I want to connect it to the computer. This is the one thing that I was kind of upset about. Maybe you can help me out. What the?
The character, even though the things
Jordan
that he says
Fadeaway,
as
what
the
up, pimp?
character are the actual things that he believes and does.
Welcome to I've Had Enough. Because it's been going on for about a couple days now in Discord, and I'm sick of it.
He's sick of it. Where did we hear this? I'm sick of it.
I do not want people telling me, oh, say the N-word. Oh, it's okay to do this. Oh, it's okay to do that. You have to understand something, but you don't want to understand. So why don't we just do something horrible? Because you know.
You can leave the server and block them. Do you really think saying this is gonna make them stop? No, they are not gonna stop.
What's going on, Jordan Fadeaway? How are you, my friend?
I don't want people to ask me stupid questions about homosexuality or
whoa, what?
Hold up.
What?
Anything. We're professionals. But professionalism isn't a part of your standards, right?
People are asking those questions because you said some questionable things about gay people.
And then I have to waste another server, and then another server, and another server.
Why do these people always talk about their servers and their... This is Nova Vine stuff, bros. This is Nova stuff. Why do they care about these Discords so much?
Can you please stop? I don't want to have to add numerous rules on my Ask the Captain series. Can it be professional? But it can't be professional in 2024.
Oh, this is recent, bros. This is from like last year. Momentum Shafted, what up, him? Hold up. Also, by the way, Detective Detractor, thank you so much for watching the Castlevania video.
You know,
I'm getting emotional.
Not made that first YouTube video last year. It was my fault. I should have just my own neck and on camera.
And he's again.
Look, I'm not gonna even go front. Like when I listen to him talk, and I think also he really commands the room when he starts talking. He really takes command. He actually kind of putters out whenever he has a thought. He kind of putters out. He kind of like gets caught up and loops, and then he always, if he wants to make like a solid splash, if he wants to like, you know, put an exclamation point at the end of everything, he'll have some like very brutal, violent happening as a punctuation mark at the end of his conversation about
I got
something.
game over baiting because he's not getting his way.
But nobody wants that. So please stop asking me stuff like that in Discord. Okay? I told you multiple times good night, and you people refuse.
You turn on Do Not Disturb. You turn off the notifications.
Oh, let me give him a sloppy kiss. Oh, let me give him this and that and this and that.
What? Let me give him a sloppy kiss.
Oh, let me give him a sloppy kiss. Oh, let me give him this and that and this and that. Just shut up, okay?
I don't know if he has any mod powers on that server, but he can just ban them if he has, or just leave the server.
Remember when PWR didn't know how to ban people? He had to time people out, and then Snort Hogan unbanned all of us and untimed us all out.
I'm tired of it. Can you leave me alone with that?
If these people spent half as much time researching and looking into how to run, above board Discord, or find a stand for their microphone so that they don't have to hold a webcam, or even invest in some sort of a budget microphone so you can worry about other things like your background that has remained perpetually the same for the past, decade. I don't know how. He's like 35 now. And then these videos that we've been watching, he definitely looks a lot younger, like high school.
Can we move on? Can we train? Can we have fun? No, we can't.
Chad, are we having fun?
Okay. Now what am I going to do? I can't have 1 million subscribers with people like that asking me stupid questions about gays and lesbos and all that other nonsense.
Shout out to all my lesbians out there. I stand with my scissor sisters in solidarity. I love women. The curve of the hip. Woo.
I mean, people are asking those questions because you're homophobic and it really triggers you. That's why they are doing that. Also, you almost have 2,000 subscribers at the time of recording this. So do you really want millions of subscribers? That's gonna be the end of you if that happens.
He's not gonna handle it well. He thinks because he's bitching on the internet, like all of us do, he's entitled to some sort of financial compensation. He sees his hero Darkside Phil doing it, and he's thinking to himself, why not me? Oh my God, I'm talking about myself. What am I doing with my life? I'm actually having a lot of fun.
I just can't. I just can't have fun. It's 5:41 p.m. my time. Yes, I'm Canadian. Deal with it.
Damn! Oh, not only is he handicapped, but he's Canadian? That's unfortunate.
And people are asking me nonstop questions, and I told them multiple times, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
You do know that you can mute Discord, right? So that these people are not bothering you.
But then
Great
they didn't
minds.
listen. Can you stop, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so remember, ask your professional questions on Ask the Captain. I don't know what am I going to do with the contest because there's only one entry. I'm probably going to have to cancel it again because my first one was about singing cadences about my military, and this one is about why.
Absolutely, Oleander. Not another effing Canadian. And not that I have issues with Canadians. There are cool Canadians and honorary Canadians. I am both, actually. I'm an adopted Canadian. I was brought in like a stray cat. Coach Rue, what up, pimp?
One of my
Good to see you, my friend.
But that's not gonna happen either. I don't even know what to do anymore because there's so many people out there with 1 billion subscribers, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna give away this and that, this and that, and this and that." Do you see how stressed I am? Do you see? No, you don't.
Do you see how stressed I am?
Nice shot.
I mean, look at this one right here. Paul's game on point for first, and then for second. I'm sad for two reasons. One, Paul's game on point, and two, Look at the bags under his eyes, bros. I mean, it may just be the poor lighting, but it looks like he's got 2 black eyes. Looks like he had to be taught the same lesson twice.
No, you don't.
His eyes all sagged in. Like, I know I'm no spring chicken, but like this guy looks like he has not had a good night's sleep in ever.
Why are you even making YouTube videos in the first place if it makes you so stressed? Like, it should not be stressful at all. Just do something productive with your life that makes you happy. Alright users, I'm gonna go to the next video. And this video is called, if you don't know how to pronounce my last name, keep your mouth shut on Discord.
Okay, good morning everyone. This is Alex speaking once again. Welcome to another video of I've Had Enough. Once again.
Yeah, so coach, I was just about to say, like, okay, so we're watching the second part of this excellent Raven skeleton video. And then I have
You come to me for honesty.
thank you. A Dashfire video one after that, but I also heard that the begging was ridiculous tonight. I want to watch it. I haven't seen it. And I'm lazy. If you have the link, if you have the timestamp, we will do it right after this video. But I don't want to exert any extra effort. I am high.
In one of my episodes, I said I don't want.
I need the worst. I need yellow paint in the worst way. Hold my hand. I'm gonna get that button. The Hootie and the Blowfish.
I want to do these videos, but
I wanna love you.
Apparently, I have to do these videos.
Coffee. Not safe for work.
Test me, bitch.
Welcome, Pimp. I love the dance pad, bro. I love it. I've been motivated. I've been making step charts. I've been cutting down songs in Adobe Premiere Pro from 5 minutes to 1 minute and 20 seconds or 2 minutes if I'm feeling spicy. And I just wrote right off the top one step chart. I'm going to be matching Hellkite Chaos one day soon. Not anytime soon, but one day.
Okay, number one. Thank you for 1,000.
Snort Hogan got the vid? Yes, sir.
5 subscribers. Yeah,
I might do a couple
like,
more
comment, and
clicks
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
If it's in service to Snort Hogan. We love Snort Hogan.
See, people are calling my last name.
There it is.
Oh boy, it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, buddy.
Because he doesn't like this group.
I'm offended on that. If you do not want to pronounce my name, my last name, don't fucking do it.
Well, then don't.
It's that simple. Don't pronounce my last name. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
But you don't want to shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Just call me Captain Alex.
Captain Alex, first off, you have Sailor Moon posters behind you, so that's just 35-year-old man, by the way.
It's Alex. Yeah, just call.
I'm sorry, 34 years old at the time of this video, I'm sure. Makes all the difference in the world.
Call me Alex when I'm not in character, and Captain Alex when I'm in character. But you don't want to.
Is he trying to say he can't do a giveaway unless he has a billion subscribers? That's what I heard.
Weird names and you'll be posting memes that are really insulting to me. You know how long we disabled people have been struggling to be in society?
If people are just picking or trolling somebody because they have a disability or in a wheelchair, those people are pretty scummy. And people are not just trolling Alex just because he is in a wheelchair.
We've been struggling since the story of Helen Keller. But you want to pronounce her as something else. You know, fine.
Exactly, coach. Exactly. Phil preys on these types of people. And that's why they also feel like they can do what Phil does to varying levels of success.
I just made another mistake.
Thank you, Fanbro.
I should have made my first YouTube video. If you like me so much, don't pronounce my last name if you're not Polish.
Whoa, buddy.
But I'm talking to a bunch of idiots who don't know how to speak the language. Fine.
Alex is making sure that these users are not gonna mispronounce his last name.
Just leave me alone. Let me have fun. Let me continue on with my life. Let me have many subscribers. Oh, but views. Fuck your views.
Oh!
This user is so entitled. He believes that he deserves a lot of subscribers for existing and being alive.
Seriously. You know, you two-legged...
Whoa!
I can't say two-legged freaks.
He also has a slur for all of us. We're called walkies, by the way. We're called walkies. He has a slur for us. He's gay! He's Polish! He's a homophobe!
No, that's that's going too far. Basically, this is the thanks I get in return.
What?
Come on, dude, that's not very nice. You're bullying people like me that have two working legs. Come on, man. That's not very nice.
Well, I hope you guys can understand that my last name is unpronounceable if you're not Polish. And you can just call me Alex or Captain Alex. And don't give me this shit about about copyright. Okay? I decided that name because people wouldn't want to pronounce my name. And I'm sticking with it. And to those who are supporting me, thank you for supporting me so much. Thank you so much for the support.
Anyways, I'm just gonna skip the rest of this video because he's kind of repeating himself and is bringing up his father because his father lost a finger Cobra. And is using that for sympathy. The next video is called Why Do I Support DSP? Like, I'm not gonna explain who DSP is. You can find many videos on the internet about him, so you can watch those if you want to know about DSP.
Good evening, everyone. This is your beloved captain speaking. My name, as you all know, is Captain Alex. Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are at 1,263 subscribers.
I'm surprised that he remembers how many subscribers he has, but then again, I am very high all the time, so.
What the fuck?
In the Snortex, there's always a new meme being born every other month, give or take. Yeah, it's almost hard to keep up with, but here we are. I live, I'm alive and a caretaker to an elderly gentleman that is mentally disabled. Yikes. So watching the way he treats Jade and how Jade's parents treat Phil is like cheap babysitting. That's what a lot of people say. That's what a lot of people are saying. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That they literally just, I don't know, put the iPad or whatever. I mean, for those of you that remember, River Rejection watches DSP through his PlayStation. And like the thought of like setting up a reminder on his phone, you know, the one that he posted on Twitter from, was different and alien and new to him.
64 subscribers, or whatever. Welcome to another video of what I like to call Ask the Captain, where I, your beloved captain, get to answer one question per video. Sexism, racism, pornography, clipping me, making fun of me, politics, greed, religion, making fun of my way is unacceptable.
Making fun of my way is unacceptable.
You have got to be freaking kidding me.
Well, first off, big ups, Rue, for doing what you do. For real, for real. My school made me do like elder care as like a part of our curriculum, I guess. I don't know. And the only thing that I remember from that is that all of the people that I was paired up with ended up eventually dying. So like I was the cursed kid. I was in elementary school when this was happening. Like, I didn't even understand the concept of death yet. I don't know. Is that guy still alive, or is he, well, last we heard, he was on the run, and we're actually going to see what has been going on in the River verse with the Dash Fire coming up.
So I could, you know, move on to other stuff. The DU
but we're definitely getting into Phil's filthy begging.
Asks, why do support DSP?
Bro, you don't know what he did? Oh my God. I don't want to tell you right now. I want you to wait to the video. Don't look it up either. Are you going to be here for a while? Are you going to be here for the next?
DSP? Because he's a down-to-earth human being.
DSP is a very down-to-earth person, right? He doesn't scam his audience. He doesn't beg for money at all.
He looks at
Darkseid to
one
Phil
troll
in the
and then moves
welcome,
on.
Pimp. Thank you. You got the Gendo reference. That's what's up, Tubes.
Looks at one troll, talks about it.
It was a group
moves
effort,
on.
actually. Friend of the channel, Deus Marionette, helped me get the idle animation and all of this stuff working the way that it's working. And this is actually just the beta. This is the preview. This is the test model. Version 2 is already in the works and is going to be coming soon. Coming soon.
Just like me, and that's what I'm gonna do.
But DSP
Hell
still
yeah.
has trolls though. And you're not
He's in
moving
his
on
early
from those
70s. I
trolls
know him
because
since
you
I
get
was
really
5
easily
years
upset.
old.
And the trolls will just make
So
new
kind of
accounts
crazy.
if
It
you
all came
block
full
them.
circle. He lives with my wife.
All right.
And I.
If you don't
Well,
like
big
it,
ups to you.
there's the
Big
door.
ups to you thinking about
That's
somebody
not how
other
it
than
works.
yourself.
Jesus
you know?
Christ, just don't feed the trolls. I'm gonna go
Unlike
to the
somebody
next
we
video.
know.
I want to give a short shout out to Clipping Alex 2. Thank you for archiving this video. And in this video
Matt
he admits that he
Bear,
lost
oh my
his insanity.
goodness.
I went in.
It's a red carpet affair tonight. What up? And fuck the Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. I'm trying to modify my behavior. Oh, shit. F the Hulk Hogan.
Into a meltdown at his parents.
Good
and
to
at one of
see
his
y'all.
teachers.
Thank y'all.
And I've been holding this.
Ask him the
and
question.
I've
What
been
up,
meaning
the
to tell you this
dude?
story
Oh.
that will make you think maybe making fun of you was a bad idea. Okay. This was in grade 5.
Oh my God, no.
Was
don't.
When I was in trouble.
Oh God. My body's all tensed up. I'm like preparing for the worst because this is new to me, guys. I do not know what road he's going to take us down next.
But I wasn't really in trouble. I was really mad. Yeah. The first time I lost my mind.
He's actually gonna talk about losing his insanity.
I lost it and I snapped. I was angry at a kid and I was yelling at the teacher from the top of my lungs.
8 hours. Those are amateur numbers. We need to get more reps in. Did I see the AI videos of that the Dent made of recaps of the Level 1 podcast? I did. I went to the channel and I listened to it. I know exactly the program that they're using too because behind the scenes I watch a lot of AI stuff. I'm a huge slut for AI. And I do be watching a lot of AI videos. I'm on the cutting edge of it. I love it, okay? That's like my real passion. My real passion is AI, but my empty calories is the low cal stuff. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I know exactly the program that they use in order to make those AI podcasts, and it reeks of that AI podcast. So like even if I didn't even know that it was made with Google LM, then like literally you can take Captain Alex's videos and you could throw it in there and they will talk they will try to wax philosophical about Captain Alex and why all disabled people are going to get thrown off of the Titanic and God gets his head cut off. That's what he said, not me. Avalanche
Like,
178. Let's go.
Like from
No, you're
So
right.
why were you so angry at this
You're
kid?
right.
What did he do?
from her soul. And then I said something about
The Yeti vlog. Yeah. We were just talking about this at dinner. The Sasquatch and like they're doing like the monkeys eating mushrooms and stuff, kind of like looking like the Joe Rogan podcast. Those things are interesting. I think that's like the wedge that I think a lot of people that are AI positive can use to kick the door in when it comes to, oh, AI is just regurgitating stuff. And they were saying all of this stuff about Photoshop. They were like, this is taking the integrity of the artist away from the art. No, it's another tool, just like a paintbrush, just like a pencil, just like Adobe Photoshop, just like Canva, just like everything that you use to interact with your UIs, your phones, all of that. It all still needs to come back to a person. So I will die on the hill that AI is something that your guys are going to have to get used to if you're not used to it. And anyways, if it could be used to make a Captain Alex seem like it's the most riveting thing since Godfather 2, then I welcome our AI overlords. This is the future we deserved.
Don't give the you shouldn't give this guy education. But when
I'm geeking, bro. Coffee, I'm geeking.
It was like education. Like,
wouldn't this be something that you would be very embarrassed about instead of being
he
so
can have it.
proud
Look,
of?
so like I'm definitely inspired by Bro Side Phil's stream. So I got the X to gout. Oh, it's not working. Up, I'm felted.
Syllable that
Let me fix that.
Yelled from the top of my lungs, and I just cried.
Oh
yeah, wouldn't you believe it?
Oh, I don't.
He
cries just like Cyrax
after I lost my temper. So you could imagine how many times throughout my life I've snapped.
Did this kid call you Andre the Giant? Is that why?
Okay, let's see if it works now. Bro, actually, when he had that pop off in his chat, I was like, I need that sound effect. I have an idea.
Got so upset.
And of course, that was made with, surprise, surprise, AI.
Yeah. So basically, that's one way you can respect me.
But I appreciate that also, Avalanche. Thank you. But I'm also
I've ever
huge
lost my mind, and I snapped. Yeah, that was the first time I ever snapped. And it kept on, like, throughout my life, it just kept on going. From time to time that
Great
I
music choices, by the way.
And snapped and snapped. Mostly when I snap at someone, it's like they become a rat. They become like
I could hear the water swishing around in his brain.
Or maybe not the biggest rat, the smallest rat. And I'm like a
Well, I can't really eat Slim Jims anymore because they're high in sodium. I need to lower my cholesterol.
I can't say predator because nowadays people think otherwise with that word.
No, oh no, you're the one that thinks of it like that. That's where your mind goes. Guilty conscience months. Let's hear it again.
Say predator because nowadays people think otherwise with that word. Basically, I was.
A lot of people are saying, he does the basically, by the way. So basically, that's your Manchurian candidate smart word that will trigger you to immediately lock in and realize that whatever you hear after that word is whatever that person's repackaging of the conversation is so that they can present it in the way that favors them.
It's a psychopathic monster.
Thank you for telling us. We already thought you were insane, but now we know for sure. Also, get some anger management classes because you need it.
Or smoke some weed, brother.
I was a nut job. Yeah, so that's why people nowadays respect me. Even my own parents.
Whoa, buddy. If there was ever an appropriate time to use that. Good thing he's in a wheelchair. That guy would be a maniac.
Respect me.
He's going into a temper tantrum.
He could be in a mecha suit. He can be in one of these Space Marine flamethrower gimmicks or whatever.
My own mom and dad.
He'd somehow figure out a way to
as their king.
I really feel sorry for the parents of Alex now, needing to take care of this man baby that cannot take care of himself. That is going into these insane meltdowns if he doesn't get what he wants.
The meta's all wrong.
My dad's the king, but you know, but you get the idea.
You are
what if
insane,
that's not even his final form?
I'm now gonna go to the next video. The video is called What I Remember. Being accused for the first time.
Good evening, my beloved, most cherished, truthful, loyal recruits and cadets of the R chat. This right here is your beloved captain speaking.
This is when I started really getting into Captain Alex.
It's Captain Alex. Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're stuck at 1,334 subscribers.
First off, okay, so as a professional wrestler, it bothers me in a very specific way to hear somebody do that. And by do that, I mean, this is what I mean. Instead of promoting the fact that he got 1,200, 500 some subscribers or whatever, he says only at, or he undersells it like, this is all we got. Like, I forgot the actual verbiage of it all because I do be high. We're hitting the goals. We hit a lot of goals. And we were celebrating. And this person wouldn't be accepted nor survive trying to being a space marine. I don't know anything about space marine anything, so I'm gonna take your sage word for it. Your first time, how many damn times have you been accused? Bullseye. Bullseye headshot.
Hold up.
All right, let's keep going.
It would be really doubtful or grateful that
Yeah,
I
that's
would
right.
end
Can
up
we get
getting
that
to 2,000
trending?
subscribers
Get that
and
trending.
have 1,000 likes to my YouTube channel. But, you know, I'm...
Oh, yeah, by the way, the professional wrestler in me gets extra angry when he says something like that because he's underselling the fact that he has 1,000 some subscribers. I made a huge deal about the fact we hit 1K. And in fact, we did like a marathon stream to celebrate. And it's been onward and upward ever since. And I never undersell it. I always, every time I go live, update my members list. I get the CSV file. I download it. I put it in ChatGPT. I say, take all of the names of all of the members so I can copy and paste them into the description of each video. I do that for every video that I do because that's how much I appreciate it. I want to make sure that everybody knows. And I want to put all of you guys over. It's all in benefit to all of us, not just the one person. And so when he says that he's not, like, he's implying, it's the implication of it all, that he only has 1,000. Like, F you. I guess F those 1,000 people then. Ungrateful ass.
I'm hated now, and I'm called Fatty McFatterson, so...
Simon
Jesus
Leary,
Christ, just ignore it
welcome.
and don't
Take the bubble
mention
and
it.
shut him up your fucking ass.
What the
How
hell do
about
you
that?
want from me? I'm just a 35-year-old man trying to get a YouTube channel up and running, but that's doubtful.
You know far too much, Trollier.
Let's get on to today's video of what I like to call...
Right, too many times, but he admitted to having to all that. Yeah, he's an F weirdos.
Story time with the captain, where I get to tell you my past.
Of course, it's a LARP.
He's gonna
Somebody's
tell us
pretending
some
to
new
be
and
what?
fresh
What was it?
Captain
Sailor
Alex lore.
Earth.
And you get to request what stories of my past you want to hear.
Yeah, let's talk about Sailor Earth, the person with the AI generated profile picture who was showering you with adoration, and that you were
So be sure to type
reacting
them down in the comments below. And for Ask the Captain, make sure to ask your questions down below in the comments.
not even the lame chapters. So I'm to assume that Space Marine is pretty brutal.
Get on to today's story. The first time I was accused, this was way before you guys.
If you think this was the first time I was called this type of way, well, you're wrong.
Went to high school or
why? Why would you even continue on with this conversation? Why would you even entertain the thought of doing this on the internet to begin with? Because now, not only did all the people that watched your original video, but Raven Skeleton or Skeleton Raven's video of this, and now my viewing of this viewing of the other viewing, like, we're just amplifying, we're signal boosting what he is saying with his own words.
Started high school. I was a naive kid.
Was? You still are 35-year-old.
Okay. I admit that. I was a naive piece of shit scumbag. A fucktard, if you will.
Whoa.
He's going to tell us more about his insane temper tantrums that he had in school.
But I didn't like homework that much because, you know, I'm the kind of guy that just wants to get his education done and over with.
Yeah, we could tell.
Captain Alex already knows everything. He doesn't need to go to school. He's so smart. Just look at him.
I remember I had an argument with one of my teachers.
Uh-oh.
Another teacher. You know, some of my teachers were pieces of shit. Don't ask.
Wow. I mean, of course we won't ask, of course. But are you sure it wasn't you? You know, when everybody's an asshole, maybe you're the asshole.
One of my teachers.
I mean, the blank hole. The blank hole is what I meant to say. I'm trying to modify my behavior.
Oh, shit!
Told me.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. I said, I don't know what the argument was, but one of my, I said to one of my teachers, I'm trying my best, and the bitch.
Oh!
The useless bitch-topian, that's what I call them nowadays, literally told me, you're not trying.
Oh, shit!
That moment, I wanted to punch her so hard I could knock her out.
Wow. Oh, my God. Brutal doesn't even begin to describe SM training, to put it this way. One chapter buries you alive for a year while your psychology, that word, adapts to the conversion. Sheesh. I don't think Captain Alex would make it.
Dude, what is wrong with you? The teacher was just trying to correct you.
This gameplay, I mean, the game itself looks pretty cool.
Any attention at all. That is just the feeling I have.
But I couldn't because I respected the rules of the school.
He respects the rules, but when he loses his mind, he's not gonna respect the rules at all.
Yeah, I wanted to knock somebody out. So yeah, that was literally me. Another time.
Let me tell you about my other psychotic breaks. Why would you say this online? Why would you say this in front of anybody? I mean, other than your therapist, of course. I don't even think he thinks this way. I just think he's trying to say this to, like, I don't know. He thinks, I think he's trying to elicit a reaction from people, but I don't think he understands what kind of reaction he's trying to get. I just think it's attention-seeking behavior. It's anything for it's. He's saying it for the pop.
I got into quote unquote trouble by one of the teachers. We went out into the hall and I yelled at her from the top of my lungs, "What the hell do you want from me?" I literally said that to her.
Yeah, to her. Yeah. By the way, there's a reoccurring theme also, the women hate amongst these dents all the time. Like, you know, they didn't get born from a woman or anything like that.
She immediately calmed me down, because I was crying my eyes out. And
yeah, I couldn't regulate my emotions, so now you're going to have to deal with it. Fuck off. I mean, F off. God, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm trying to modify my behavior.
And we just had a tour of the high school. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the exit. You can get out.
Why would you ever think telling this is a good idea? This will only make people think that you're more crazy.
Exactly. And these he thinks these live streams are therapy sessions, just like his daddy DSP. Where did you learn this from? I learned it from you.
Silence! I'm psychoflexing.
The one you're not the one where she said you're not trying was probably either in high school or in elementary school. I can't remember that. And I think that would probably be it for my story.
It doesn't matter if it was in high school or elementary school. We didn't need to know this. This is really embarrassing. The sad part is that you're still thinking about it every day. Anyways, I'm now gonna show you a clip. This is from an interview stream from Tookie Soup on the Babbler network. They do streams and they cover lolcows. I'm not very familiar with the channel, but Alex did do an interview. It's over an hour long, but luckily somebody
Omega
so
Mac 10 with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Tookie Tookie Soup is actually low-key one of my favorites. I love this aesthetic. It's that E channel. Bros, you guys didn't know how good we had it. This was cable television at its finest. This was like, have you ever heard of Syphil and Ollie? They were sock puppets. They were on MTV, but it was the same vibe, like VH1 and E with the exclamation point behind it. We didn't know how good we had it, bros.
Dwight Race, awesome. No, I'm kidding.
Dwight Race might be the one to defend
Dwight
you,
Race.
sir. Dwight Race.
Captain
I'm not
Alex,
putting any of you psychos on. I love you, but no.
Alex is already really upset, and he doesn't realize that Tuki is trolling him.
Captain Alex, do you have a crew member named Dr. Fart? Maybe he works in the ship infirmary or something? Are you aware of Dr. Fart, or is he an enemy?
I'm aware of
Simon.
this Dr. Fart guy, and I think that I don't know if I blocked him.
Is this the
Look, Sifil and Ali. Sifil and Ali show everybody. Bro.
real Captain Alex? Yes, this is the real Captain Alex.
That's
this
right
is him.
here.
See the hat?
It's the hat. He's legit.
He's here, sir. I brought the real Alex back in, sir.
Oh, we have someone else who says they're the real Captain Alex.
Now there's somebody in chat that claims
The liquid Captain Alex.
that he is the real Captain Alex. And Captain Alex obviously gets really upset.
Thank you, the real Captain Alex. I
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you. You faker.
See, Simon knows.
Put you back in Major Alex. Captain Alex.
He is so
He
mad,
wants me to
bro.
play that clip.
The White Race.
We're not playing that clip. We are friends with Captain Alex. This is our
Sir
first...
Captain Alex.
Sir Captain Alex. Yes.
Go ahead, Dwight Race.
He's checking his
Dwight
heart
Race,
rate.
you're on.
Dwight is gonna join the stream and Alex is gonna get really upset.
Oh, I am here. What's up, guys?
Yo,
Ooh.
you do not
He sounds like an urban style gentleman.
sound how I thought you would.
Well, how am I supposed to sound?
Like Major Alex.
Well, I support Major Alex. He is a great guy and a true humanitarian.
So you support a guy who makes fun of all disabled people.
Well,
I'm the
I
one.
mean, how do you know the Major's not disabled? You're being very judgmental, Captain.
I'm being judgmental. You are being judgmental.
He's gone. Don't worry, I got rid of him.
John, we got rid of the Dwight Race.
You're being judgmental.
Oh,
He's making our friend uncomfortable. Look
Oh.
yeah, no,
I
he's
don't want
gone.
to deal with these.
He's out of here.
You know, even after this stream,
Look, when Sav came into the mix with Captain Alex and he would show up at Sav's stream and she would pin his comments and stuff and everybody was just like everybody was poking him and it's just, I know it's just because these people just don't get social cues like this. But like, it is so funny.
Alex still thinks that Tuki is on his side. Also, users, we are not done yet. I'm now gonna go to the dark side of Alex.
Uh-oh. Final Fantasy 8. Let's go. Now you know Ish is getting real.
I mean, my role plays about me having a a daughter who's who has the mind of a 2-year-old, but looks like a 19-year-old.
God damn it! Why can't you be effing normal? How come any of you can't be effing normal?
That is much more better than D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be showing you some things about Alex. And if you didn't think Alex is a bad person, your opinion's about to change really quickly.
What are your thoughts on the trans agenda? Do I even have to answer that? Because if I did, then everybody's gonna be on my ass.
Then keep it to yourself. If you already know that your opinion is a bad one, then just stop right there. Save yourself the trouble, but we know you're not going to do that. Go on, pop off, King.
They're mutants.
Oh, buddy, no! He hurt himself in the confusion. Oh, brother. Why? can't you be normal?
Okay. I said it. They're mutants that don't want to be the gender that God gave them.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Mm-hmm. This trans thing, they're mutants.
But he gets upset when people make fun of handicapped people. He has a slur specifically for people who can walk.
This trans thing, they're mutants. God said you're going to be a boy and you are going to be a girl. But then they're going to like, no, I don't want to, I want to be the opposite.
He doesn't like trans people, but somebody found his Twitter account and you just have to see it.
Oh my God, I sure hope they don't show what I think they're going to show because his Twitter is wild. I should have pre-watched this. Let me just... I don't think.
Because it's kinda ironic.
God damn, I knew it! I knew it!
Now we know what Alex is doing in his free time. Anyways, I'm now gonna be showing you his opinion about gay people.
To bring some levity to the discourse, gays in the military, yay or nay?
Nay.
Damn, he just went off and said
yeah,
nay.
I'm gonna say nay since the captain said nay.
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Please,
I mean,
elucidate this, Captain.
Maybe we can have them in their own units, like they can be separated.
Yeah, they could be they could be separated, but I think they'll probably be the first to be killed.
Oh, whoa!
He wants to game end all gay people. And he also thinks that gay people stole the rainbow flag from children.
I feel really bad for the kids. Like, here's little Timmy. Yes, I'm using Timmy because everybody knows Timmy.
Timmy!
Yeah. Little Timmy, he is coloring
Dark Side
a rainbow
Ranter, what up, pimp?
Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, buddy. Your ears do not deceive you. Captain Alex is now stealing stolen valor.
And Mr. Gay Guy Joey, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
He
Oh, no!
takes a
I fucking love you, Slime. You're so dry. It's great. Please proceed, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like Joey. It takes that beautiful rainbow that little Timmy drew and puts it on a flag.
Wow.
Weirdo.
That's probably the history of the pride flag. I mean, probably one of them stole it from little Timmy.
Yeah. Yeah, and poor Timmy is upset.
And speaking of Dark Side Rainer, just want to let you know that Bayou Billy, it's on. It's happening.
Time when I look at that,
Cannot wait.
That pride flag. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that.
Whoa.
Deal with it.
Whoa.
I can't help but feel, but Timmy crying, his eyes out because Joey or whatever the fuck his name is, stole it.
He's
The next clip I need to censor quite a bit because of YouTube. On my Rumble channel it will be uncensored, but it has to do something with World War II. And the thing was not very good at all, so just that you know it's gonna be dark.
No. Purging one religion is unacceptable behavior.
Okay.
That's very brave of you to say that, Captain.
What about the homosexuals? What about when they were purging the homosexuals, Captain?
Oh,
Did you agree
boy.
with that?
Oh boy.
Same-sex marriages?
No, during the Holocaust, they didn't just purge the Jews, they purged homosexuals and all sorts of people like that. Did you agree with that too?
Sort of, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Sounds like Captain Alex just went heel. Sheesh. How does it keep getting worse?
Next clip, Alex is talking about if he had a son and he would be gay, he would castrate him with a shotgun.
Oh!
Marcus, because Connor is a smart guy. If you had a... don't make me choose, okay? I don't like temptation. Cap, can I call you my... No? Connor is a smart guy.
You can see the gears turning.
If somebody let your son be gay.
Very slowly.
If Marcus wanted to be gay, I'd put a shotgun to his balls and I'd be like,
"Oh,
step out that door and your nuts is gone."
Oh my.
This is the final video that I'm gonna show you. It's called Why Do People Call Me the P-Word? And will I be using other socials?
People just don't care about me anymore. Which they would call me shit names like pet, which is today's question.
Whoa!
From Oppo. I'm gonna answer 2 of his questions. 2 of them. Because, you know, I deleted a video and I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so Oppo asks...
It's okay.
Sorry,
It's okay if you delete the videos, Alex, because we live react to them, and when you delete them yourself or private them or whatever you do with them, you actually increase the value of these videos on this channel because that's the only place they can find the videos of you.
But I have to ask
that, and the Rebirth channel. Like, somebody literally took his YouTube handle and they started re-uploading all of his videos.
Captain, why do they call you a pet? And will I be using any other social medias, such as Twitter and all that other stuff? Okay.
He has a Twitter.
Twitter, I'm not using anymore because it kicked me out. And also,
he was
people
also
call me pedophile because people think that me talking to a kid automatically makes me one.
It is because you say questionable things. And he's also talking inappropriately with a 15-year-old girl on Discord.
Yikes.
I will show that after this video.
Do you know what a pedophile is?
A PDF file is someone that is attracted to children. And you clearly are one.
It is a person having intercourse with an underage kid.
Oh,
you don't even need to do that to be called a PDF file.
But you know, one of my friends are gonna be like, "No, that's not how it works." Well, if you watch, you know, 90s films.
What do 90s movies have to do with these serious allegations?
Or any news outlet, like a human being.
So you are on the PDF file because of 90s movies and the news. Okay.
You get to know.
Oh no. Oh God.
So I'm a human being.
He's really trying to dodge this bullet.
But you don't care.
He's
you
dodging them like
Keanu
Keanu
at
in the
me,
Matrix.
from the top of your lungs. But whatever. I'm not the guy. I'm not the one. You know, with 1 zillion subscribers, like Stromedy, who
Fly on the wall.
prays.
What up, pimp?
Ooh, I wish I had that.
Thanks for stopping by.
I had 1 billion subscribers. No, the fuck you don't.
You're lucky that your channel isn't that big, because
Big
then
ups,
you might
amigo.
have a problem. And people don't like PDF
We like
files.
having fun here.
I'm gonna show you one more clip. It has to do with Discord. A group of trolls made a Discord server for Alex because he was unable to make one himself. And somebody confronted Alex on the server. He is also talking to a 15-year-old girl on that server.
Oh, this is a different 15-year-old. Oh, God. I only knew about Sailor Earth.
If it's an actual 15-year-old girl, it's probably a catfish. but it's still really fucked
look,
up. The Alex
anytime
Meltdown
that you
clip
spend here is
doesn't have any
appreciated. If you
video
lurk,
footage,
if you chat,
but luckily
you're
there's
under
a
no
video
obligation to
with
do
the Alex
anything,
Meltdown with
but
the
enjoy
screenshot,
yourself,
so
for real,
I
for
don't
real.
need to edit them separately. I can just show them in the video.
Ollie, what the fuck is your problem? Just because I'm in a wheelchair and just because
Nah,
I'm
nah,
disabled,
mate, you're missing the.
shut
Nah,
the fuck up.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Shut the
talking.
fuck up.
I'm talking, Captain. I'm talking, Captain. Yeah.
No, I am
Not because you're in a
talking.
wheelchair. It's not because you're in a wheelchair. It's because you're a fucking pedophile.
This is my role play, not yours.
Yeah, it's your fucking.
I created this,
Your
and
weird
here you
pedo
are
roleplay.
making fun of me like I am stupid. And because of
Yeah,
you,
you are. You're a fucking retard.
shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up. Can you calm your fucking tits for a second, retard? Yeah?
Everybody on this
Pedo.
fucking
Calm down. Yeah. We get it. You're a
No,
pedophile. Yeah.
calm down.
And we're just here to take over the
Why are
server.
you?
He's not trying to even defend himself while he's being called a PDF file.
Oh
No,
yes,
no,
yeah,
wait
that's
a
what I was
second.
thinking.
Your
Tiffany
mom
was,
is a whore.
was Sailor Earth's name.
The moment Alex is not getting his way, he's just gonna insult your family. What a nice guy.
No.
We have taken over the ship. You will treat us with respect, Captain. Yeah. Or I mean, Alex. You're a cadet now.
So why are you posting spam all over my Discord?
What is it with
You
these
mean our
locals in
Discord?
their
Yeah, it's our
Discords,
Discord
bro?
now.
Nova in his Discord,
I
Captain Alex in his Discord.
No, it's our Discord.
Okay, okay.
This is our ship. We have taken it over.
No one's taking over my ship. I've been on here for.
Why are we taking it over right
Captain,
now?
why are
If
they
nobody's
still
taking
here?
over its ship, then why are we here? Mm.
It's the only way they find people who agree with their
Yeah,
views.
why?
That's a fair.
Why do I
that's fair.
exist? Okay, you pissed me off for the last time.
You pissed me off for the last time.
Yeah, you used to be our cadet.
Right now, Dad's coming
Movie
in.
sign. What up?
The lumberjack is gonna cut down that internet.
Big ups, everybody. It's a red carpet affair
I don't
tonight.
speak
Thank
Polish,
you.
I have no idea what is being said here. I think that the video is over. Hopefully I gave a good explanation who Captain Alex is. I probably missed quite a few videos and details about Alex. I'm now gonna give some final thoughts about Alex. I think Alex video shouldn't be on the internet at all.
Facts.
Or even be near children.
True.
He's not gonna change. He's gonna blame other people for his own actions. And his parents aren't gonna stop him.
No.
Because they don't know what he's doing online.
They
And
rather
he's
not
just lying
care.
to them
As long as
what
he's in his
actually
room.
doing. I will
Out
probably
of
do
their
a
hair.
follow-up video if there's more information and more insane revelations. Also, sorry if I missed any important information related to Alex, just tell me down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you choose to. And I see you users in the next video or stream. Bye users.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was a Raven Skeleton, the tale of Captain Alex, Canada's Chris Chan. Please do give the original video a view and a like. Leave a comment, let them know that I sent you.